Ah, yes, welcome viewers. This is Wadidja. What did you do? What did you think? What did you enjoy? And here we are with more Warframe as we enjoy week 3 of Dog Days, where we get to enjoy some wet and wild fun as get some more of these pearls to get some of the goodies at I always pronounce that child's name wrong. But yeah, some nice little goodies to go ahead and grab in the Floaty of Fury. Yeah, Dog Days, what's going on there, now? Good to see you in chat. Hi. Fellow Tenno and clan member. Ryden, 989. Hey, I haven't seen you in a second. Good to see you join in. Appreciate it. Yeah. We got you ready for the wet and wild sports of things, and let me go ahead and pull up the chat. But yeah, just do a little something, get in on this and see what we can get. Because yeah, we unlocked, of course, the 4th arena, which we'll be enjoying, and we've got this here to get the nakalakat pearls. I need to figure out how to pronounce that child's name one of these days. So yeah, I figure go ahead and jump into that real quick, get that out the way, and if anybody would like to join me, for sure, please come on through, have a little fun with that. All right, I got the broadcast up on my phone here to keep an eye on chat. We'll send a little welcome viewers in that, and
welcome viewers.
But yeah, so I haven't realized not too much further ado. Might as well just go ahead and
what eyes.
right.
Did you hear that?
So yeah, just go ahead and knock this out real quick, because I'm sure most folks have probably gotten to this. I tell you, life journey is still a wild roller coaster for me, but what the heck?
Knack hack lol.
Right. Where are we doing here? Okay, let me see if I can't catch. Ow! Oh man, let me kind of catch. Hey, what's up, Quentin? Good to see you in chat, for sure. Oh man, let's see if I can catch up with everybody. Where they at? Where'd y'all go?
The reactor is going
I noticed this little noodle thing that you get changes color. I don't think it's been the same color in these Floaties of Fury missions.
Fuel cell inserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors.
All right. Most of the work was already done. All right, I just need to keep up. I'm sure it's going to be the mad dash to the finish line.
And magnetic anomalies.
Get this right turn. Got another right, and a left. And might want to watch out for that guardrail. Feel the gravity effects a little bit. And we're at the finish line. Okay. Somebody's doing a little dance. I was trying to see if I can get this thumbnail uploaded. I don't know if it actually went through. It should.
They got tube size.
Oh, does everybody have a different color? There's this pink. Mine's yellow. I don't know what they got going on. And who are we waiting for? We got a late bloomer coming to the there we go.
They got orange, loudly crying face. You got black and orange.
Well, mine looks like black and yellow. I mean, the tube around my waist, the waist of Urelli, I mean, that has to do with how I styled the Signa on top.
The colors are random every time.
It's pulling from the colors on that. But yeah, the noodle thing seems to be random. All right, so we got 175 the Nakakak pearls. Let me slip on over here real quick and just see what we may be aiming for here. Check out and why hasn't this thing flow through? I can't. I want to upload the thumbnail for this. Unfortunately, you know, you have to actually start the broadcast before you can even really get it up. No pun intended. I mean, upload the thumbnail.
Pearls, what even are they?
Yeah, they're to get this stuff from the event, you know. You know, any of this stuff that's in here, you know, some stuff that's returning from the last event, you know, well, the event from last year, and there's a few new things too. You know, I'm not really gung-ho about most stuff, I mean, because I got a lot of the important stuff last time, but I mean, some of these glyphs are pretty cool. You know, this Dog Days flow emote that I did with Urelli earlier, that's new. You know, these capture scenes are really nice. So, you know, I did pick up a few things the last 2 weeks, and
someone made a lovely Saren heirloom skin conceit.
Yeah. I saw. I think I posted a video up in Discord about that.
Starstruck.
Yeah. Of course, there now. Of course. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be just doing the Dog Days thing, getting a couple of the Naktak pearls, trying to see what all I was thinking about getting, because it's like there's plenty of stuff to sort of get if you just want to have stuff, but I thought there was a thing or two I was actually looking to sort of go after. It looks like I got pretty much everything I wanted to get. I'm gonna still participate in everything because I think there's one more weekend for all this.
I can as well.
Okay, cool, Quentin. Also, cool. Well, go ahead, load on up. I won't be too much longer. I thought there were a few more things that I was sort of behind on not having. Apparently not. Guess I could go after some of these sigils, but I thought there was. Oh, right. I wanted to get this ephemera. Right. Okay. All right. We'll definitely go ahead and get that. That's like $4.90. And I mean, these other sigils are cool enough to go after, because I think there's one more weekend to this. I thought there were 4 weekends altogether. Let me just go ahead and double check real quick. Yeah, so I'm about to head up to the ship, and I can go ahead and shoot the invites. And why hasn't this thing sent? That doesn't make any sense. Let me see. Floaty of Fury. This is the August. Hang on, the screen may dip out, but I think you all should be able to hear the audio. Yeah. So from 28th to the 21st, 28th to the 1st of September is the last weekend. So there's one more weekend to everything. All right, let me see.
Hello there.
Rose, welcome, Filipino. Good to see you in chat. Yay. And we got about to do some Floaties of Fury here. We got Nile and Face Occasion, aka Quentin. I didn't know you wanted to join in. I don't know, did you get everything you were looking to get out of the Floaties of Fury? Not the Floaties of Fury, I mean Dog Days event, I'd imagine. So you said you had some time to enjoy things. which I hope you did.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never
This
form
does
a
not make
consonant
any
again, but
sense.
at least you will not be dead.
Spare a thought for tractor jockeys, rail agents, and lone travelers making their way. Try to bring a little.
Let's see. Here we have, we got Quentin in here, base occasion. Is this week 3?
I unfortunately cannot join.
Oh, okay. All right, no worries. Well, I'm glad you tuned in for the occasion. And so
Swinging
now,
by to say hello.
thank you.
Rose.
I'm glad you did. Yeah, kudos again too for your that 24-hour channel that you work on there. Like I said, I stopped through to see what was up. Gave a little shout out. You know, congrats to the 9th year anniversary of it all.
You're at
What?
work.
But yeah. Okay, we got now base. Cool. Well, if y'all ready, we can go ahead and rock on out. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Now I'll put up a
9 years and still going, and no, not at work. Gotta walk dog soon.
right on. All right, looking good there on your Valkyrie. Here now. Looking nice, looking real good.
I see, enjoy the walk.
And now's rocking X-Cal. Right on. Looking sharp as usual. Yeah, I decided to
This
put your
annoying
rally on
little
for the Wet and
potato
Willy
of a dog
funds.
does not like me.
A little potato dog. That's funny. Yeah, Minerva. Yes, tell you. Aoi and Eleanor and Minerva and Nova about to get some competition with Wisp Proto-Frame coming in the mix. Alright, let's jump on into the arena of the wet.
Why doesn't the dog like you, lol?
Yeah, inquiring minds want to know.
I order you to
It says the operation is locked eyes.
What?
I guess if you and me. If she's
oh.
fine with my parents, she just don't not like me.
Now Quentin, let me invite you back. So now you haven't done any of these yet? Have you done any of the Dog Days missions?
No, sir.
Oh, okay, we gotta
You
work.
might need to climb the mission ladder.
Correct. Okay, yeah. Just jump on back in. We'll go ahead and get you up there. So we gotta start at 1 and then work our way up. No worries. Because, it's just working your way up to basically get into the
Thank you, I appreciate it.
the highest level of what's up. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm glad you're able to get in on the event before it ends.
Ready to get what?
Now they have, you have this gun thing, and then you have the little noodle thing. You can throw that like a glaive, and there'll be these little water balloon things
Good
you
luck
can.
with the grind. I vanish for now. If you are still doing things when I get back, I can hop on.
All right, cool. It's always nice to have a full squad. There'll be these little water balloons that spawn randomly. You know what I'm saying? They actually do far more damage than everything else there, Nile. And you'll see these little spring things that you can
My mighty
The water things, the water fountains that spurt up, they can heal you a little bit faster. And of course, as we advance through the arenas, the enemies become harder to kill. And I almost think that they kind of put out a little bit more damage with their water things too. I'm trying to find these little water balloons that spawn, because they're the best thing in my opinion to kill the enemies. But you know, the little noodle thing, you can do slam attacks and swing it around, and you can throw it too, like any throwing weapon. Where are the water balloons? Do they not spawn on this first version? Well, as soon as I see them, I'll put down a waypoint for you to come over and grab one. But they might not even spawn on this first level. I'm not finding any. Normally when they spawn, they'll have like a little icon letting you know that they're available. And they might not be showing up. For this first level of things. Oh, somebody put a waypoint down. Did they start spawning? Yeah, here. Yeah, they're right over here. I don't know if you picked them up, but they're called the lob blobs, and the lob blobs do the most damage. They really. I mean, you can kill like several enemies at the same time with them. Oops, they took me out. And the enemies will gang up on you, which is kind of ugly. They'll gang up on you real quick. Yeah, and the spawn point for the lob blobs will change. And the fire from these little pits and tiki torches will hurt you too. But yeah, it's funny how much attention, how much I feel like I gotta focus playing this stuff. Like I'm all in the zone. Yeah, you get to hear Kayla the Thim all high off the gas.
Takes care of that.
How off her own supply. The gun thing that you have, by the way, there now, it works best in close range, but it's terrible from a distance. Oh, never mind. Blobs went away.
What did you expect? Mercy?
That was Minerva. What did you expect, Mercy? And also, too, if you go into those water sprinklers that sprinkle up, you heal up, it's like some serious aggro. Like they just start spawning kind of like out of nowhere to come get you because you're healing. Seems like every time I go get my lob globs, they spawn someplace else. Yeah, so we got that round like that. Each time you do these arenas, you'll get a set amount of the pearls, which is great. And eventually, like I said, it's getting to arena 4 for you to get the highest amount of pearls that you're going to get from a match. And basically, you're getting pearls based on kills. So the more kills you get, the more pearls you get. And so now we go ahead and do arena 2. And
GG Nile.
Yeah.
Thank you for
And
bearing
I'm
with
high.
me face with tears of joy.
Oh, it ain't nothing. Ain't no thing, man. I mean, that's what it's here for, is to have fun. It ain't none of this to be taken seriously. Although, like, I'm like totally like all intent and trying to focus on what to do and where to go and trying to find my blobs. You got to run around to get them, man, because they just really spawn in different locations, and it seems like they don't really have a lot of them at any one spot before they before you got to find some more someplace else. Because like I mean, they're OP, man. These blobs, like I said, you can take out 2 or 3 enemies at the same time with them if you get a good shot and they cluster together a little bit. And it's a one hit no matter what level you're on playing this. Like I said, the higher levels we go, the more durable the enemy and the harder they hit. There's something over here. I need some blobs, please. I don't seem to be much good unless I got a blob. I mean, definitely once you get to Arena 4, you'll see the difference. I'm nervous that didn't you make a mess? Like, what, did you shit themselves or something? Like, yeah, watch out too. They'll be up on the rocks, camped out. And also too, they stay on the move. Like, you be trying to hit them with the Noodletron or whatever this thing is. Yeah, the Noodletron, and they be moving and you swinging the whole time, and they just shooting you the whole time while you just swinging in the air. Dude, oh bastard. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, you can throw the Noodletron. Yeah, you can, but it takes a second to throw it, to charge up the throw. And while you charging up the throw, they straight ganking you. Whoa, dude, nah, bro. How accurate can you be? The little ones, man, he's got these little ones, little Grenier running around, they the worst. Bro, you were tracking me the whole time? You chased me across the map.
So how you guys been doing? I hope I get 150 kills.
Hold on. Oh. Like, I heard you, Quentin. I actually put up a voice chat this time so that I wouldn't disturb people. in the game. Let me take that off. Hold on.
Why has nobody died? Oh, right.
Can you hear me now, Quentin? In chat? I mean, well, you might not be able to hear me now in game because we're in between this.
I gotta get my headphones.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me though?
Just wait for a little bit.
It's all good. I can hear you. Yeah. GG's.
Yeah.
GG's, everybody. GG's. Yeah. I can hear you, Quinn. Oh, snap! There's the dude. There's my little dude. Ah. Yeah, you look creepy bastard. Yeah. I like the fit. That is fitting nice. Yeah, the so-called indifference. Creepy, and the eyes just linger just a little bit. Let me save that. Yeah, he's been popping up a little bit more lately, which is a trip because he wasn't showing up for a minute. He wasn't showing up for a minute for me, and yeah, but I'm glad he's starting to show up because I thought it had something to do with the fact that I always have my my drifter selected. That's the reason why I wasn't seeing the indifference show up. And I mean, I have these chairs with the normal office chair for him to appear in, and to be honest with you, he's only shown up once in the chair. Outside of that, he'd be sitting on the tables and all kinds of other places versus sitting in that chair. So yeah, this is level 3, so we just do this one and then we'll be open for Arena 4 there now, and you'll be at the top of the game. Or top of the point of things as far as your neck pearls.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. I got you.
To me, it's like knack pores.
Yeah, man, you guess as good as mine how to pronounce that child's name.
They're all dressed up and ready for fun. They look so cute.
Kayla's Sim is drunk as a skunk. Yeah. They coming out thick and heavy. I need a live blob, please. There was like 5 of them in a group.
Okay, you go to kill one guy, 5 guys show up and kill you.
Yeah, I told you. They be trying to gank you for real. And this is not the most difficult arena. Whoa. And like I said, the Sokatron, man, the range sucks. But like I said, the lob blobs
are killing me.
I know the lob blobs are OP. That's the reason why like sometimes my kills aren't as high as I'd like it to be, because I'm running around trying to get the lob blobs, because everything else is just doesn't compare.
If you go to the fountain things, does the Sokatron get refilled much faster?
Not that I know of. You get you heal in the springs that pop up, but I kid you not, bro. It's like mad aggro.
Get your stuff reloaded.
That child will kill you, that little bastard. I saw you try to swing at it.
Yeah, the
Ouch,
little
ouch.
ones are the most.
Yeah, they vicious. And accurate as fuck.
Nah, it's like the little ones come behind you and taps you on the shoulder.
Yup. Yup. You ready to get wet? Like, no, no, no. Yeah, and just wait till you start seeing them like just camping out up on these rocks. I mean, they'll be straight sniping you too. And for some odd reason, this Sokatron just way more accurate and got way more range than anything you got outside. But they don't have blobs, like, you know, they don't melee you either. So I guess that's how they try to make it fair.
Yeah, now we just need the Sokatron Prime now.
No kidding. It gives you some range. I said the range is terrible.
I was gonna make it some kind of joke, but yeah, I'm gonna wait.
I can guess what it could be. There we go. Alright, so now we get to go to that final arena. Get to go to the final arena. Spicy Scooby snack. That's funny. Not just any old Scooby snack, a spicy one. Alright, so now we can hit this final arena.
So this is the Dog Day Steel Path one?
Ain't no steel path for none of this. But I guess you could, I guess you consider the end game for it. In-game dog days.
I still need to work with my builds so I can do stew path. Most of them Warframes are do stew path, which they only have 3 forma, and I do not know how I was able to make a 3 forma build be so good.
Yeah, I mean you can make, yeah, I mean it just depends on what content you're going after, what what all you're working with, Warframe or weapon. But yeah, you can make a 3 forma build work.
Because a few weeks ago, I started messing with Korra, and I realized for some reason her Whip Claw did way more damage than it used to. I think after the rework, I think I made my Whip Claw more OP somehow.
Uh-huh. What? How did my blob miss?
Hello?
Hello. Welcome, fellow Tinho.
No, somebody stole my lob.
I need a lob, please.
Do you guys run into a lot of people who use mics
Not too often. I'm broadcasting at the moment, and two other individuals, other fellows, they're in my clan and watching my broadcast too. So, that's part of our bag here, enjoying everything, getting wild and wet. But it's kind of funny how when folks be using a mic, how other gamers be just bugging out. Like, I'm like, they gotta mute. You can mute them, but you can't mute yourself. That's the wild thing about Warframe. You actually can't mute yourself, but you can mute anybody.
People need to use mics in this game much more, because people just don't use mics.
It would be nice. It would be nice. I don't ever have a problem with it. And I mean, if somebody's saying something I'm not trying to listen to, I can just mute them real easy.
Yeah, like the one good example, for some reason, Warhammer fans, when they play Station 2, they act more fun and more like interactive, while other games that mostly people are all quiet, they're not even, oh, teammate, over there, go! They're like, it's more like interactive than other games. I think Warframe should be more like that with the mics.
Well, it's always been a mic. It's just a matter of the community and how they feel about it. I don't know, but yeah, Warframe players. I mean, I've been playing since late 2014, early 2015, and I mean, seriously, everybody's been majority quiet. And then if you start using a mic, there'll be a lot of folks be bugging out. They're like, "Shut up!" And I'm just like, dude, just press mute. Like, it's real easy. So it is interesting how the Warframe community overall, from what I've noticed, is very silent. Silent actors.
Are you guys all in a clan together?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, there's no way I ran into 3 people who all use their mic.
Right. That might be kind of rare.
I think there was only like a few times.
You know what, Woody? I'm gonna say this. This is harder than level cap.
That's what Niall was saying. Like, is this the steel pack version?
Super janky. The only way I can get kills is like ground slam, and that's the only way I can get kills. The gun is kind of horrible. So
man, I need that lob block. That's my best friend. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that ground slam, because sometimes you'll miss or
damage to you.
What were you saying? I heard somebody say something.
I was just saying the fire does damage to you, apparently.
Yes. The flames do burn.
Of course it does damage. What else would it be here for? Oh shit.
Focus. All right.
Well, it's been a pleasure.
Hey, Gemma, welcome there, fellow Tenno and Clan Mamba. Good to see you in chat.
Let's do it again, meat sucks!
But yeah, it's good running into their risky biscuit. Risque. But yeah, Gemma, I don't know if you got everything from the Dog Days event or not, but we do have a slot open in the squad if you're looking to jump in and join some of the Wet and Wild adventure.
Wait, what? No way.
What happened?
The man in the wall came even though I never went to the void. It's right here.
No, Wally will show up. It ends next weekend. Next weekend will be the 4th and final weekend. I think it's September 1st is when it ends. But yeah, Wally will show up regardless of whether, or the so-called indifference will show up regardless of whether you've been to the void or not. I mean, it all has to do with the fact that your 10-0, your operator ran across it to begin with, and 10-0. So Doesn't matter what you've done in the game. If you know.
I think that, I don't know, to me it would make sense.
Sure, fix the gas leak, whatever. Don't bother me with details.
I think my headphones are dead, so I'm charging them so I can use them later.
Okay.
And I'm just using the controller.
Right on. I mean, the controller's really not that bad, though.
Yeah, but, you know, there was a few times I forgot to turn it off, and people heard my conversations.
Yes.
And then it was like, yo, turn it off, and what? And oh shit, it was on, and turned it off.
Yeah, that can be a little embarrassing.
Stand in one place for too long, or they'll kill you.
Ah, damn, they got me. Yeah, they will. Like I said, they'll flank you, they'll surround you, they'll gang up on you. They show no mercy.
They're literally playing like the Skeldra.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They got tactics. Oh, damn. Yeah, they come with the thunder this round. Die.
No, if they ever do make the Siren Human, it better look nice. I hope they don't mess up the design.
Who don't you want to have a mess up there with Quentin? Who you talking about?
A Siren Heirloom skin. I hope they don't not.
Oh, heirloom. Yeah, like
I hope they do not screw it up.
Yeah, that would be nice. I don't think they will. I mean, I think DE and the devs need to kind of keep a little risque going on, you know, a little bit more provocative going on with the skins, just to stay, you know, contending with some of these other games and how they can be a little bit more revealing and provocative. I mean, like I said, Ember skin has got to be the hottest to quote her namesake as far as.
Oh, I figured it out. There's like a timer thing. If you hit reload at the right time, it reloads faster.
Oh, okay. With that Snipertron?
Yeah, it's like, you know, how you're supposed to reload a squirt gun. Like, if you crank the thing too fast, the thing won't, like, work at some point.
The Sokatron.
Yeah. There's so many times when, you know, when I used to play with a water gun, I crank it too fast and the pump breaks. And all the water could do is just, like, squirt out the gun instead of coming out of the actual barrel. It squirts out the sides.
That does not sound pleasant. It's coming out of the sides.
Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, that, yeah, I see what you did there. Okay, that was a bit funny. But look, to me, it doesn't sound so bad.
Right?
You know,
it didn't sound like that when I said it.
Like, look, like, when I forget to turn off my mic, like, from the controller, people can hear my conversations and, what is going on? And then they go tell me, yo, your mic is on, turn it off, like that.
Yeah, like I said, it could be kind of embarrassing. You gotta watch out. Yeah, especially with Warframe, because, like, there's no way to mute yourself at all. could do emotes in this.
Out of how many have let's do it again, meat sucks?
You got Minerva squirting all over the place.
So how many pros?
Okay, okay. I saw an enemy, but I didn't know I was actually facing at your camera. I just looked at an enemy, so that was a coincidence.
I know, it was funny though. It was good.
Yeah, I was looking at the TV and I went, oh, okay, I just started shooting and I look down and I see your camera. Oh, okay, and then I just see myself look around and aim and start shooting.
Right?
It's so silly. Didn't even look down at the camera, and plus it's delayed, so it's even funny.
How many pearls do we need again? What?
I mean, it depends. We can go ahead and slip over to after this to see where we're at with our pearl count and see if we got enough to get some stuff.
I love the way how you pronounce it.
Man, I'm not sure how else to really pronounce it. Made cake, not cat.
I don't know, that name sounds like a Bionicle mask. Like, I think it was like an old one, and then they scrapped the idea.
Interesting. It might have something to do with that. Nakak. And I think
the Nutcracker name, I think it was supposed to be for like a mask of shooting and a mask of energy drain. So when the user uses it, anyone in the shield will lose their energy, and then they possibly die.
Oh my.
How it goes in Bionicle. In Bionicle, the energy is protodermis, and protodermis is the biological atoms of the Bionicle universe.
Gotcha.
And it's like a liquid metal.
Mm-hmm. Liquid metal.
There is anti-dermis, there's dermis, there's energized dermis, and there is mind control dermis, which is made up out of the Makuta, and that's why he was able to possess a robot from the ocean.
Okay.
And yeah, many parts of the story is kind of like old, and some of it is super cool, but most of the time it was like pretty gory in some parts. Only in the novels I realized they never really shown a lot of the gory parts inside of the books or the comic books. Only in the novels. Like that one part I heard when the Makutas got their like chest plate removed, there was nothing inside, just gas. And the Mask of Light used its power to regenerate the flesh, and his armor just started bursting out with meat and all kind of other parts growing out of him. And then, like, in the end, he got, like, killed, I think.
But outside of that, they just one big fart on the inside, huh? Okay.
Yeah, because over time...
Did you... you missed that.
But yeah, like when it was first made, it was like very unstable, so they had to wear a lot of armor over and over and over so the gas and the liquids won't melt through them.
I got you. So the fart wouldn't fart wouldn't release. Right.
Yes. And that's why the Makuta, they look so old and broken because all those old layers of metal is rusting away.
Got you.
If you look in the movie, he's like covered in green gas, green slime, eating away his metal, and that's why he looks like very cool and scary. And mostly, anti-dermis is actually made out of the animals as well. So Makuta create the animals, and post-dermis is the people. Energized dermis can regenerate or recreate, and it is also sentient.
Okay.
And, yeah, in the book, it can be a bit confusing on what it is. It's like the infested, but more like, oh, I don't like what you're doing with my body, so I'm gonna take back all the protodermis and energized dermis. In the books that what happened.
I got you.
I think.
Hey, Quentin. Quentin. You have gone non-stop, bro. Like you go from one subject straight into the next without even really confirming if anybody's interested or is even following what you're saying. Like, pay attention to your audience when you're talking. I mean, at least try to confirm that people have registered or are in line with what you're saying. But because I know Bionicles is your thing, bro. I know you hot and heavy for it, but just pace it a little bit, right?
Well, it is how I speak to people.
Just take a note on pacing it. It goes a long way, and let the people know that you're speaking to, that you care about what you're saying. That they're listening to you, or that they're engaged or enjoy what you're talking about. Like it goes a long way. Trust me. But no, like I said, Bionicles is cool. It's a fascinating lore, and it is interesting how they weave in the Pacific Islander history with it as well.
How many have let's do it again? It sucks!
But yeah, pacing the flow of it, before you go to one subject to the next, checking to see if people are still with you and understand what's going on and are interested for you to continue is nice. Throw in a couple of like, do you know what I mean, or is that interesting, or oh wait a minute, we're going to go to Cetus to check out
I actually think about it. Every time any difference comes, I think it's like, a little, I don't know. I was about to say something about.
Hello there.
Hey, Rose.
When is a new quest coming out again?
I guess somewhere.
Yeah.
Fall. The fall.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But we're going to get an update before then with the Proto-Frame skins.
Yeah, that's the one with Wisp and a father. Oh wait, ready up. Okay, and a father, whoever he was, I forgot. He looked more like a Warhammer. He has the cone. He has the eye patch. He looks like someone from Warhammer.
You're talking about Harrow's Proto-Frame, yes, as well as the Devil Frame or Uriel as well.
Yes, Uriel. I hope they make him have like a cool ability set, not like reuse some old ability skills and re-changed it from other Warframes.
No, I think they're going to do something special with him.
Where do I go again? To trade the Nakak?
Yeah, you can hit fast travel to Nakak, whatever, with the mask symbol. And then when you get to the child, go to Beach Toys. But yeah, hopefully, with the Devil Frame, they give us something nice with the Proto-Frame skin too. Because I can't imagine why they wouldn't give us a Proto-Frame. They just haven't shown it. And hopefully, the Proto-Frame skin will be beautiful. As far as like, I'm thinking that it's a male, and if they're going off of Uriel as far as like the angel and a fallen angel kind of concept, it would be dope if the male was a very beautiful man, and when. Of course, when he fully mutates into the Warframe, it's the Devil Frame.
Oh, you get the Sokatron rifle skin. Oh, hell
yes. See, like, some of that stuff was around from the last event, from last year, the same event from last year. Yeah, Rose. I'm quite sure it's going to be a third Proto-Frame in the form of the, from the Devil Frame to give us a Proto, because, you hear Albert and Trotty say the name Uriel. Now, Uriel could be Harrow's Proto-Frame's name, but I think it would be awesome if Uriel is the name of the Devil Frame's Proto-Frame, or the name of the actual Warframe itself. Like, we don't know for sure what the name of the Devil Frame's going to be. Um, I don't think Devil Frame is the official name for it. That seems kind of.
That do sound kind of cool, Devil Frame.
Yeah, but I mean, to me, it's nice as a nickname.
Uriel is the Warframe.
That's what I was hoping. Yeah, that's what I was hoping is going to be the real name for the Warframe.
They named the Devil Frame Satan without the N.
Yeah, they might. I mean, we'll see what they do. But bear in mind that the Proto Frames have a name, and the Warframes that they fully mute into have a different name. So, you know, Uriel could be the Warframe for this, for the true name of the quote-unquote Devil Frame.
Announced the next Warframe starts with a U.
Right, and like I said, I predicted a bit ago in one of the videos, and I think I put a short out about it, where I thought it's going to be Uriel. And I know I at least covered it in one of the broadcasts. It'd be most befitting. But yeah, I mean, that's what they said. I mean, until they release it, until we get it, we don't know for sure if that's going to be the official name of the Warframe or the name of the Proto Frame. I'm pretty confident it's not Haro's Proto Frame's name. But like I said, Uriel's a beautiful name. It's one of the names of the angels. And to have this fallen angel sort of duality going on with it, with the frame itself looking like a devil, thus the Devil Frame. I have a feeling that the Proto Frame of the individual, which it seems to be a male, I would like to hope is a very attractive male. In the manner that, you typically have in the poetic illustrations and versions of angels. In a human-looking form, rather. Because,
Yeah, the one thing, I have an idea. Maybe for this fourth form, this might sound like a very, just weird, but make it be like, oh, he turns into angel in his fourth ability. That's just my opinion.
I don't know. We'll see. How you all doing on your on your pearls?
I'm empty pocket.
Okay, is there other stuff you want to get?
No, I just got fishies. That's all I got. Fishies.
No, I mean, is there anything outside of the shop you want to get?
Stuff right now. I'm out of pearls.
Are you seeing other things you're interested in getting?
Just wait. I'm gonna go to that guy and get some Archon crystals. Not Archon crystals, you call it Archon.
Yeah, but I mean, I want to get everything, but I don't have any more pearls, so we gotta grind again.
Yeah. I'm good for about maybe 3 more missions, and then I'm gonna go ahead and slide on out and keep it more of a shorter broadcast. Like I said, life's journey. I'm telling you, this roller coaster ain't no joke. There's people screaming on it, people cheering, people taking off the seatbelts and holding their hands up, people throwing up over the edges, bro. Life's roller coaster is wild.
Sounds like that one part in the movie when people...
Mind if I join in, or do you got full squad?
Oh, we don't have a full squad. You can join us for sure.
Rose is joining us?
Yeah, she's going to join in for a little bit. Yeah, go ahead, load on up. Let me leave see this. I don't think everybody's going to come with me, though. So I may have to invite everybody again. Yeah, I got to send the invites again. So yeah, load on up there, Rose. Like I said, I'm going to do about 3 more missions. And close it out. Like I said, it's one more weekend for the event, which is great. And shoot one to now. And I think Rose is still loading in. Let's give Rose a moment. Invite y'all over to the orbiter for a moment if you'd like.
Oh, Wadidja.
Booting up the game, so give me a minute.
Use one of my decorations to make a reap. It looks so goofy and funny. At some point, I'm going to show you guys it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I
mind that pie.
have you both been on the ship before?
Oh, your ship? No, never. Not me.
Oh, okay. It's real simple. You know, some nice little decorations. Got look up and down because I got a few little things. You know, up. I try to use the full space of the environment up and down.
I've been on your ship once before. That's it.
Right on, right on. I think I gave you a little tour last time. But yeah, you know, just some light decorations in here, nothing major. And got some nice little drones running around. Which was what?
What, Niall? What, the spider?
Yeah. Those came with the Isleweaver update. They're in the shop, bro. I love them. I got one at the Dormizone 2, of course. Like I put it up in the back where you come where you come in through Deviri, like it walked through the crack of the door or something. I got one up at there's one up at the dojo too. But yes, nice little little light stuff, decorations around. You know, I merged a couple of things together in a few spots. Like this one above the doorway to the transference room. That's like 3 or 4 different ones in one. There's one of the little maggots running around too. Decorated the transference pod.
What are these trees? I've never seen these.
Yeah, they're in the market. They're in the market. Mm-hmm.
I love how that looks.
They look like trophies, like you get from like old Warframe events.
Right, I dig it. But yeah, just some light decorations around, nothing special. But yeah, if you look up, even on the way out, there's some stuff on the ceiling. Like I just tried to keep a nice flow, like top to bottom. Looks like Rose has joined us. But yeah, the quarters here probably have the most decorations. Like the centerpiece here, like I tried to do stuff to accent how you had these floating cubes and geometries going on. So I added other accents to kind of highlight that point and go with the colors.
You know, the fish tank you have, this reminds me of the Geth neural network in that Mass Effect 3 mission.
Meanwhile, that room for me is filled with floofs. XD.
Right, yeah, I know there, Rose.
Okay, I gotta say, the Proto Excal like skin over here looks really sick.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yo, that's stock colors. I did that, just left it, you know, OG like that. You know what I'm saying? Taken back from the whole Dark Sector. Because that's my hope, bro. They bring his Hayden Tenno in the game. I mean, truly. They need to. He's the first Proto frame, right? And, I mean, according to, as far as Dark Sector 2 Warframe is concerned. And, I mean, they need to keep the name Tenno. And, I mean, in my opinion, he needs to have 3 abilities weaving in 3 different combinations of the aspects of the ways of our Tenno ways. And his 4th ability being a glaive. You know? An exalted glaive. I can't see with these wings. Are you on the with the Chiropter rings? Right. That looks fire. Oh, that is beautiful. Love the colors on it. Oh, rocking the Apex Signa. Nice. Invictus Apex Signa. See, that's why you need to be in a clan. You need to be in clan Invictus with that Invictus Signa. But yeah, like I said, the accents throughout the quarters is just real light, subtle. Tried not to repeat too many things. It just to bring some balance to stuff. But I don't know if you noticed underneath this Lotus mask, I had the mask from Deviri that we got when we get through the steel path of it. But just little subtleties throughout. And you know the video game thing we have? I forgot what the heck you call this thing. But it's in the center here, above my somatochord. I forgot what they call this video game thing. What is it called?
The Ludoplex?
Yeah. Where you get to play the different video games that you can get from Cephalon Samaris. So yeah, I mean, I like that big thing, dude. I couldn't figure out where to put it. I looked up. I was like, oh, that would be dope, just hanging from the ceiling. And plus, do with the cubes, you know, floating around, it goes real well with the centerpiece too. So yeah, so that's what I did up in the crib. We'd be chilling. But yeah, that stuff, all this shit takes time, man. Trying to line all this shit up, having it looking halfway decent.
Yo, Wadid, I'm gonna tell you something. When
yes,
you
sir.
put on Arthur and come over here, you're gonna get terrified.
Oh, I know, with the face.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I know. Looking through the skull and seeing the eyeballs, the teeth, and the tongue, and all that. That's with any of the proto frame skins. Yeah. But yeah, everybody ready to go get wet and wild. Yeah, I don't have anything up in here in the infested room. I do have an infested drone floating around in there. It comes out.
It took me forever to get the traffic cones on everything in the back room.
Right? Hey, do you want to invite us up there before we all part? We can go ahead and run some. Like I said, I do 3 more missions, and like before I head out, if you want to invite us to your back room, show us your cones, that'd be cool. Because I think you've done some more to it since we've seen it last, didn't you?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I made some additions.
Okay, cool. It'd be good to check them out. Man, we'll go ahead. Do about 3 more missions of Dog Days, get some more pearls. Yeah, now I'll tell you, it looks like what you did with the X-Cow, man. Looking good.
Thanks.
My executioners are all dressed up.
Alright, it's daytime. Whee!
I prefer it nighttime. You can see the water more better.
Yeah, plus you got the tiki torches burning and everything. Oh, bro, he got me on the reload. Oh, dude, they're just gunning me down. What? Getting shot in the back.
I'm just waiting for Caliban Prime Access
What?
so I can get a lot of platinum so I can buy some Omniforma and I can finally fix up a lot of my Warframes that is really OP but has terrible modding space.
Exactly. Like I said, now you don't have to have multiple Warframes or multiples with the same weapon, but you know, you do have to invest in the Omniforma, but it's worth it. It'd be nice if they kind of reduce something about it. I mean, because, oh, wow, bro, like, that was like 5 hits and I was dead. Maybe, I don't even know if it was 5 hits. It's getting intense.
The only two enemies I hate in here is the old-looking lady and the guy with the weird hat that runs all over the place.
Yeah, the dude with the hat's the worst. Little man. Oh shit. And they will jump and flip around. Do not think that they will just sit still for you.
I thought an enemy was a teammate. Oops.
Yeah, and even though those things, those little dudes with the hats are small, like they got the same big Grenier sounding voice too.
Always gotta be the little shits that kill me.
Yup.
So you won this one. Best out of how many have? Let's do it again, meat sacks!
Man, look at it. They were putting a hurting on us. Now, will they let us just restart it? Sometimes they don't give us the option to restart.
Wings
Which
are a no-go.
Oh, why? They blocking your field of view? Can't really see too well? Do you want to take them off real quick? Yeah, I mean, I like the way those wings look a lot.
I cannot see at all XD.
Right. I mean, like I said, I like the wings, but what kind of gets me is that they kind of added a way for them to sort of disappear to try to help you see through stuff, but then also too, like, they just will clip through whatever in the environment is. They're just way too, to me, they're just too static in certain ways. They do kind of move around a little bit, but it'd be nice if they adjusted with the environment in some kind of way, shape, or form. And they do kind of mess with your field of view, and then other times where you want to see them, you can't see them.
You know what would be cool? If there's like a switch to turn on the wings and turn them off. Like, you know, they go back and they, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Dog Days, Mission 4.
Yeah, I'm talking about like how you can control the wings to them extend and then retract back.
Correct. I dig it. It would be nice. What's that? That's you on the with the black and red there right now. Your orbiter.
3, 2, 1. I order you to have fun. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
I mean, your landing craft. My bad, landing craft. What's the thing sticking out the front? Is that one of those thingamabobs, or is that with the ship? I don't remember.
I got the red black scimitar.
It's the tank. It's the tank Sumidale
Oh.
sticking out in the front.
You get that from defeating the tank. Okay, cool. Right, yeah, I know, Rose. You and I rocked the Scimitar joint. Like I said, I got the Prime version. I think it came with the Loki Prime. Oh, dude, yo, they just wrote 5. Oh my God, dude, that was a no-win situation. Yeah, I think the Scimitar skin I got came with the Loki Prime access pack years ago. I think Loki Prime pops up every once in a while with the when they bring it back through Basra Resurgence, Prime Resurgence. I think that's what it's called. I think about the only time you could possibly get the one that I rock, but I mean, as soon as I got it, like, I haven't taken it off since. Like,
these guys are ruthless.
I know. Told you, but when we was doing the first arena, I was like, wait, yeah, it did make sense when you like it's the Steel Path version.
What's good?
Hey, Nestor, good to see you in chat. Yeah, it's good. It's good as you, man. Stopping through.
Yeah,
Appreciate
this
it.
is harder than fucking Voice Cascade.
Boy, the Cascade ain't got nothing on this. Oh shit, I missed the block.
I wish the Sokatron had a little bit more range and it would be perfect.
I know, bro. It's too short. Rolling with life's a big roller coaster there, Nestor. You know what I'm saying? Life's a journey. Don't worry about the destination. And don't ask for the roller coaster to slow down, because ain't nobody at the controls. Right behind the shack. But yeah, no, it's wild, man. How about yourself there, Nestor? Everything been well enough? My bad, I wouldn't try to steal your kill there. Saw somebody swing a noodle with nothing. But yeah, Nestor, everything well enough with you as well? Enjoying that roller coaster of life? Yeah, I got a friend of mine, a real cool guy. Like, it's hilarious, man. He's like, he's old school with the roller coasters before they had started making you wear seatbelts and stuff. So when he gets on a roller coaster, even to this day, he takes the seatbelt off. I'm like, oh, bro, like, that's okay. I'm gonna keep that bad boy on.
Been sick with the flu for the whole weekend. Finally feeling good today.
Ooh, well, I'm glad you're feeling better. That's good to know. That's good to know. Well, I'm glad you're getting over it, you know. Did you feel okay to play do some gaming a little bit, at least have a little fun while you're sick, or were you feeling too sick to even do that? Sometimes with them.
Okay, don't kill me, but do you ever think we're gonna get some Ballast gameplay?
Ballast? Ball ass gameplay? Is that what you're talking about? Nestor, you talking about ball ass? Ballast?
I caught up on some Kubelich hunts.
Oh, hang on there now.
That is a dangerous thing to ask when I am here.
I know, right? That's why now cautioned himself. But yeah, glad you got to play some games there, Nestor. Now, what were you saying now?
That is exactly why I asked, because Rose is here.
I know, right? Yeah, no, I don't think there's going to be any gameplay involving ball ass. I'm sure you just don't want to hang out in the main hall of the that new sort of, I guess, I don't know whether it's a base of operations or open area or you know, where ball ass is going to be having this 3D projection talking all this shit. Because I'm sure he'll be on repeat, jibber jabbering.
But do you think the Excalibur Prime quest is just gonna give you Excalibur Prime just to play for like the chance to own it?
No, you're not gonna own it. No. Ain't nobody ever gonna own Excalibur Prime other than the founders.
I
That's
also
it.
rewatched some of my favorite movies too. Love doing that while sick. Helps with the mental state.
Yeah, no
Frank
doubt,
is
Nestor.
Just gonna be there as an eyesore.
Well, yeah, he's not going to be an eyesore all the time. I think his holographic image is going to pop up every so often, and he just says his propaganda bullshit. And if you're not hanging out in there, you probably won't ever hear him, really. Probably won't be too bad. Hopefully it'll be tolerable, Rose, to whatever degree. But yeah, now, Excalibur Prime's just going to be to enjoy.
Ghost Dog.
Watch go. Oh, that's sweet with Forrest Whitaker, Ghost Dog. I think that's the one. Yeah, the movie. But yeah, it's just gonna be run around with Excalibur Prime. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody ever got to enjoy him other than the founders, which is nostalgic and wonderful that those who will never get Excalibur Prime do have a moment to enjoy Excalibur Prime. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. But yeah, Nestor, I think you were talking about Ghost Dog. You mean the one with Forrest Whitaker? I think that's the name, or is there a different Ghost Dog movie you're referencing?
Yep, one of my favorite movies of all time. I
man.
Watched season 1 of The Wire 2.
Oh, okay, cool.
Myself today.
Excellent. Sounds like you got to enjoy yourself while you were recovering. That's good. I may have even helped you recover a little faster. Having that positive energy.
Nope, there's only one Ghost Dog. Way of the Samurai.
Right on. Ooh, surrounded. Whoa. That was a trap.
Does Dog Days end today?
No, it ends on September 1st. So you have between now and then to enjoy it whenever you like. With the way time has been going for me, I've only been able to get on and do a little broadcast and do a little grind on Sunday evenings, my time of things. But I mean, each year when it comes up, you'll have the previous year's goodies in the shop and then a couple of new ones. So there wasn't a whole lot that I needed to get. Yeah, it is. But it's giving them a chance to, the devs to recover from TennoCon and to spit polish, the updates that are coming, because the fewer bugs they have with it, the better, especially nowadays with, some of the competition that's out there to whatever degree it's trying to compete. But yeah, I mean, just in general, it's better for Warframe and any of these developers to have the least amount of bugs, the least amount of hiccups that they can before they release the content. Right. Yeah, definitely. And and then on top of that, from TennoCon and then prepping everything for the big release of things, they did I forgot what it was called, but they had this little tour where they were doing various different little presentations of stuff around the world. So they've been a little busy, but they need a little R&R too, a little rest and relaxation. And yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward because they have some other, because since 1999 content came out, they released these, a human face to the Warframes with the proto skin. That's what's really boosted the attraction to Warframe, 100%. In my opinion, it made it far more relatable. But in the process of that, they've picked up some really top-notch, content creators, and also too, that have been turned onto the game, a lot more new players. So if they're doing well with the point and recognizing what's up, they're going to try to make sure this release is hot and heavy and a big one and well done, with few bugs or issues that people can have any issue with. Because though DE has done everything from scratch on their own, you know what I'm saying? This is their own game engine, etc., etc., etc. Everything they do is their own proprietary. It's in-home. It's homemade from scratch. The community has always been a lot more forgiving when it comes to bugs, hiccups, and glitches. But, the longer the game's been out, it's been out for 13 years, the less you want to be as forgiving. And then plus, too, with the fact that you have these new folks coming through, they're not as familiar with the history of Warframe and just how much they've designed everything themselves from the ground up, including the game engine. So bottom line, they just need to have things legit. You know what I'm saying? It's 100 as possible, but they've always been real strong on getting out the hot fixes, staying on par with it. But unlike the first Descendant that had their latest season 3 big content release, there's been all kinds of hiccups and issues and all kinds of whack shit going on. So but they've been on it too to try to get things up and going as best as possible. But D doesn't need to have that. That kind of an issue. Oh shoot, my bad. I hit the wrong button. With the release of the content, because it's going to be big. I mean, like I said, luckily they're kind of giving us a little warm up till we get to the point with the release of the Proto-Frame skins.
My friend into Warframe and he looked up a trailer for it and immediately got turned off by it. He watched the wrong traw.
Oh, that's too bad. To me, there shouldn't be any trailer that should turn a person off. But what was it about it that turned them off? I'm really curious. Were they able to tell you or articulate the point? Definitely curious to know what turned them off about it. Kayla Tibbs, I know you love it.
He watched the Araxia trailer in Duvry. I feel that the trailer is only 2% of the game and doesn't do the whole game justice.
Yeah, true enough, but what was it about it that turned them off? I don't remember anything about the Araxia trailer that would have turned me off. Not necessarily. I don't know. If I didn't know anything about Warframe, I don't know if it would be anything that would have turned me on about it necessarily. Outside of it looking cool. I said what caught my interest with Warframe 11, 12 years ago was Excalibur. Because I'm an Arthurian legend fan. Deep dive enjoyment of it. But yeah, were they able to say what was up with that? What about the trailer? Was it Wow. Did you show him some other trailers or some other stuff? To me, I think DE does need to probably work on the marketing end of that, as far as having some serious trailers that can help, to really represent what the game's about. I'll be honest with you. I guess the trailer where they talk about the Awakening or something, like the opening trailer for the game, or the official, I guess, sort of. I don't know if that's even considered an official trailer, but there's a trailer where they talk about the Awakening, and they get this glimpse into the.
I wanted him to watch the original Excal trailer with Mag and Volt doing crazy stuff in the plains.
Right. That's only been around for maybe 2, maybe 3 years or so. That trailer hasn't been around very long. But yeah, that's the trailer that gets you hyped. If anything, that they need to come out with some other trailers.
I feel he would like the original look and gameplay of the game.
Yeah. That trailer there represents Warframe very well. They need to have some other trailers to help support that one, to be honest with you. But yeah, were you able to show them that trailer? Or did they just, were they completely so turned off that they wouldn't give you a chance?
Tell them that was for an event.
Yeah, definitely. Got to kind of school them on what that trailer was about. But yeah, Nestor, were you able to show them another trailer or explain what the trailer was that they saw to kind of give them a better, I don't know, resolve to the point? Or were they...
I think the look of Duvri and Raxia wasn't to his liking cause it didn't explain anything I said about it.
Right, well, did they give you an opportunity to show them the Plains of Eidolon one? Or basically talking about the awakening, I guess? But yeah, I was watching I think I posted it on Discord too. It's like it's a content creator that I'm not sure where they're from.
Yeah, I will. We live in different countries, so communicating is difficult.
Oh, okay. Yeah, send them a link, man. You can even recommend them to the Discord, man. I mean, there's plenty of cool stuff up on the Discord, and and come through yourself, because I don't think you're on a Discord, or if you are, remind me, because a lot of times people be having different names on stuff, and you know me, that'll confuse me, unfortunately. But it's all good. I'll catch up. Let's see. Here's your door, Discord.
Wadidja enjoy Discord. https://discord.gg/fwksddnw.
So you won this one. Best out of
I kind of lost count, but I don't mind running one or more, and I know that it definitely tied up for me for the evening. But yeah, we have some good conversation. But yeah, there, Nestor, check out the Discord. Like I said, got some real good content in it, clips and stuff and information. And but yeah, hopefully you can send him a link that, that friend of yours, a link to, some better trailers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's funny. I was watching this one broadcaster. I think I'm not sure what country they're from. I want to say Polynesian, West Pacific. I mean, perhaps an Asian country. I'm not sure because it was this translation, automated voice translating what they were saying. But I put it on my Discord though too. Like they compared Warframe to like a psychedelic trip. He was like, "This game's insane." He was like, he said something like, "The music was like the music itself in Warframe." He felt was like having a hallucination. The dude could not relate to Warframe in the slightest. Like
in Canada, he's a broadcaster too, but in 4 different subjects.
Oh, okay. Cool. What did he broadcast?
If after seeing everything Warframe has to offer, someone is still hating on it, they must be a Destiny player eyes. But I will keep trying to give it a shot.
Right on. No doubt. Yeah. I mean, this is third person. Destiny's first person. Although, I think with some of the melee stuff, you go into third person. To me, though they can be comparable because they're looter shooters, they're completely different games, in my opinion. I mean, but yeah, I mean, is it in the same genre? Does it kind of have a same, a similar
Star Wars stuff?
Oh, cool. Yeah. I dig the Star Wars stuff too. Yeah. I'm more on the line of Jedi Light Survivor though, but I'm thinking you're probably thinking they do Battlefront content and stuff like that. I think. What is it? Quentin. He likes Star Wars Battlefront too. But on my Discord, I've got a promote yourself and others topic channel. If you come through, you can always put his channel up through that. Turn us on to what he's doing. Always encourage the point. But yeah, that one broadcaster, man, like I said, it was just wild how I've never heard of such an extreme take on Warframe.
Sure.
All right, bet. As that one individual, they were like, Warframe's like, it's insane, it's crazy, like, you know, because they were saying they were used to playing like medieval type games or whatever, and he was bugging out just on the mechanics and how acrobatic and mobile you were and the powers. Like, he was thrown off, like, just was not used to this kind of gameplay in the slightest. And like he said, he was like, it looks really pretty, but it's just it's like having a psychedelic trip, like it's insane. And he wasn't saying insane like a good way, like he was like, I'm on a bad trip. And I'm like, you know, they put too much of the wrong stuff in my pipe. What am I smoking?
Oh yeah, I found a video like that. I gotta send you guys in Discord.
Okay, cool, do that, please.
I don't even play looter shooters. Nothing about it interests me, so it's how I got into Warframe.
Interesting. Wow. I mean, to me, you seem to have become one with it. I mean, look at you, like, you know, TennoCon up on stage, you know what I'm saying? People recognizing you where you go, like, weren't you Amir? You know, they're like, along.
It's a video of a guy giving the rundown on why Warframe is the best game right now, and a guy who hasn't played Warframe reacts to the vid.
Oh, really? I want to see that. Yeah, please post it up. Because that'll probably go nicely. Like, when you get to the Discord, I got a lot of different topic channels to help, you know, sort things out.
Yeah,
and that
something about it is different. Just scratches the itch.
Yeah.
Warframe is more than a looter shooter.
Oh, 100%. It's a multiplayer. I mean, role-playing, like, no, really, like, the role-play in this game has got to be one of the best for me.
Warframe is a way of life.
It can be. It can be said that. Especially with the community, too. Like, despite the weirdness and some of the issues that people may run across from time to time, the community is exceptionally embracing. The developers are mad cool. Yeah, it's that genuine aspect. Yeah, for sure, 100%. And the developers,
fans for the fans.
In a way, yeah. I mean, because, you know, the developers, Steve Sinclair and everybody else, are gamers too in their own right. They don't, you know, grant you, they may be playing a game and getting a little bit extra out of it because they are developers, but they game as well, you know, not just to enjoy but to learn and to be inspired for Warframe. And, you know, from the CEO on down, from Steve Sinclair on down, they walked the ground with us. You know what I'm saying? They walked the ground with us, and that's huge. You know, so yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, that was some good runs.
It's about money.
Well, it is about making a profit. They're in a business to make money, true, but it's not all about profit. You know what I'm saying? They're not, to me, they're not too greedy. Yeah, they've had some moments where they've had to adjust some things and they've stepped back like, oh, okay, now that wasn't too cool. No, that's not going to go over well. But they're not making the same mistake over and over again.
The thing about it, there's no crazy execs tracking the devs what to do or what not to do.
Yeah, they've maintained an excellent sense of autonomy, but the execs are part of the ones who develop the game. That's the other
fall to the greed that majority of game companies have.
Right. They don't even monetize the YouTube channel, right? They don't monetize the Twitch channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, the music, they could have copyrighted their music and made all kinds of hell for people trying to broadcast their content, but they don't copyright their music. You know, I mean, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. They make money where, to me, money is best to be made. That's how I can sum it up.
Look at what happened to Ubisoft rolling on the floor laughing.
Man, a lot of them folks just shot themselves in the foot, left, right, and center. Every single time. And you got the first descendant, you know, Nexon coming in.
Steve was like, let's not do that.
Exactly. And then you got Nexon coming in with the first descendant, acting like they can't learn from everybody else's mistake.
The operator is so funny.
What'd you say there now? Say that again.
I was saying the fish mask for the operator is so funny.
Right. Yeah, some of the non-toxic masks are a trip. But yeah, I mean, the First Descendant making mistakes that other developers have made before, also two mistakes they've made even with their other gacha games. It's kind of like now just because you have a new IP and you're going to the platform games and like it doesn't give you the right to just continue to make everybody else's mistakes and then some more that you've already made before. Like, it's just lame to me. Like, it just totally kills the situation. It's like, come on, how's it that you don't know better? I mean, especially when it concerns how much they've taken from Warframe to create their game, as well as others. Like, come on now, like you knew better than to put some shit like that in the game, some egregious color palette system and just some of the mechanics and stuff with the game. It's like, come on, quit playing. And then they'll roll things back, but
Where do I post that vid?
I would say probably in Warframe. Warframe topics not listed probably would be a good idea. That's a good place to start with it. But yeah, like I said, I try to have a good organization of things too. You can even stop into the welcome thing at the top. Give a little shout out, like, hey, I'm here, y'all. But yeah, please do put that in. I'll be checking that checking it out after the broadcast. It's a little something in there, I think, for everybody. So please do enjoy and stop on through. Recommend some folks if you'd like. But like I said, I do appreciate the community that we've begun to create there. It's rather embracing and enjoyable. So yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, I'm glad you made your way through to it. Awesome.
Oh, did you want me to invite you to back room?
Yes, please do, Rose. Yes. Let me grab one more thing real quick here. One or two more things. Hold on. And definitely want to check that out. Grab that. Okay. Alright, we might grab a couple more things on the final weekend next week. But yeah, it looks like I've got most of everything that I want to kind of get out of this. It's interesting how many people really like the floofs. I haven't really gotten into them. There's like one or two that are cute, like with the Protoframe. The Protoframe floof. The Protoframe floofs. Tongue tied. Protoframe floofs. There we go. Protoframe floofs. All right, ready for that invite there, Rose? Check out your back room. What we got? But yeah, I'll go ahead, slip on my.
With tears of joy, I can't stop laughing.
I'm my own best meme there now. You know that by now.
Try saying Protoframe floofs again.
No, Protoframe floofs. Looking at that on my helps me. Protoframe. I still feel like I'm messing up. Protoframe floofs. Protoframe floofs. Protoframe floofs.
I enjoy the Discord. There's a lot of great stuff in there. Lots of great vids I need to catch up on.
Right on. Yeah. Oh, look. Yeah. See, that's a nice setup on the floofs. That's very, very cool. Looks great. That looks great. I like that. And so I see. I remember you invited me up before. Oh, love it. Nice. See, I like the grouping
room is lit.
of the photos. Look great. Mom and Dad. That's right. That's cool. That's cool. Got the tank on the couch.
I don't have enough room on top of the TV for the complete collection. Floops lops.
Well, it's a nice arrangement, though. I mean, sometimes you don't need to always put.
Damn, this looks better than my room in real life.
Everything up all the time. Oh, that's cool. Got the cone. Well done. Well done. Well done. I was wondering how you hooked up that picture that you took of the cone on Amir, and it didn't occur to me that you had him as a centerpiece, as a statue. Excuse me, as a model, and then you put the cone on him, which would make sense. Because like you showed it, because you have a Captura scene like this that you can visit.
Mirror for my drifter. Now we need those cones as signas now.
Right, of course. But that's great. Got the Amir floof with the cone too. Beautiful, beautiful. Very nice. And yeah, with your passion for Egyptian mythology, this is great to see this here with Anarus. Great. Oh yeah, that's Signa. Right. Oh, that works. Oh yeah, the one you get from. Oh, that's great for Anarus. Awesome. 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 Well done. Sweet. Right on. Oh yeah, got the posters. See, that's kind of nice how you have the central theme for the Warframe around it. That's great. That's great. Very, very nice. The Araxia card. Cool. Very nice.
I got a light fixture now too on the ceiling.
Got a light fixture. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Right on. Yeah, I have that one in my quarters. Yeah, that's nice. The way you got it set up. Whoa, hold up, man. Oh, man, that freaked me out. That's right, your drifter's dating Amir. I saw two Amirs. I'm like, whoa, I thought it was just you and me back here. But it took me a second to register the fact that you're dating Amir. So yeah, so I would see two Amirs, you and this Amir. Like, that caught me off guard for a minute.
XD Amirception. I was like to Amir's skull.
No, that's great. And yeah, your drifter, I'm sure, is having an interesting field day with the double Amir action there. Very cool.
Amir and Amir is like a mirror.
All day. How can you not love yourself? That's cool. You still got
scar.
I know it was a little bit of one. You still got ball ass back here in the trash. That's funny.
Double Amir shoulder tap, eyes loudly crying face.
Right? Yeah, Nesta, like. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, this thing makes
We had the snapshots when we were all stalkers. Also stuck a cone on ballast too.
Right on. I saw it. This little bird thing makes a noise. Did I hear it just chirping a little bit like an owl? I need to get one of these from
Rose, why you hate ballast? Yeah, they make the noises.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that's smooth. Ah, that's nice. Got the colors tricked out on the bike like
destroyed my home. I will never forgive him. Oh, look at the arsenal.
On my way.
Do you guys remember?
I like the chairs.
My back room looks like a meth lab.
Oh, that's nice. That plaque on the table. That's smooth. That's smooth. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I like the improvements. You got the eye on that. Cool, cool, bet. That's nice. That's nice. Nice touch. You put the cone on the cat. That's wrong.
Contrati above door and on my arsenal stand. My favorite additions.
Yeah, no, that's smooth. That is smooth. That's a really good idea. That was a really good idea. Very nice touch.
Wait, Rose, how did you get that eye starstruck?
But the cone on Calamos is wrong. That's wrong. What did Calamos ever do to you?
I'm Walter Hardware White. That is a glyph that Barrow sold one time.
Yeah, it's a glyph you can get. The all-seeing eye thing. Not the all-seeing eye, whatever it is, the eye. Oh, that's a nice place.
Is part of the club. Quentin room got Bionicle toys everywhere. Oh, I love that. I wanted loudly crying face.
That's a nice place with the wisp. The colors do work very well with what's coming out of the foundry. It's nice. That's nice. Nice place. Yeah, I mean, I love. It's a lot of nice subtleties throughout. Very cool. Very cool. And some bold statements on things too. You know. That's a smooth picture too. Yeah, I like that picture. That's nice. Yeah, well done there, Rose. Very, very. Thank you for inviting me back again.
Even the lampshade has a cone.
Yeah, I think I noticed that. Wait a minute, which was the which lampshade?
Do you have a joke before you go face with tears of joy?
Like I said, man, like I said, not big on jokes. Like I said, like to me, I'm more of a
Wait,
you know,
hold on.
a spontaneous.
Still. I got a cone left.
Kind of person when it comes to a lot of the humor and things, and you know, and probably being my own best meme to things.
Want a cone on your head? XD.
No, thank you. I'll enjoy the cone display on everybody else. It's all good. That's all good.
I got one.
Like, and then too, like, you gotta realize now, like, certain jokes that I might think about, like, there's a couple floating around in my head, like, I can't tell them on camera, bro. I ain't trying to get, you know, demonetized with people hating on me, like, I can't believe you told that joke. You're sexist, or you know, or something silly like that, which I'm not.
Everyone's head skull face with tears of joy.
But I'll tell you a stupid kind of like dad joke or old school joke.
To see the Reaper if you all want.
Yeah, what Reaper you talking about, Rose? But like these older cats I used to work with told me this. They set me up on this joke. They were like, "Have you ever heard of the bearded bandit?" So now, have you ever heard of the bearded bandit?
Remember that picture I posted about the Floof Council?
Yeah.
It's still there.
Where's that? Show me what you're talking about. Can you escort me to it there, Rose?
No, I have not eyes.
Santa Claus. That's the bearded bandit. He comes in and steals your cookies. It's stupid as fuck, bro. It's not a funny haha necessarily, but it's something that like when I heard it, I was like, the bearded bandit. What the fuck are you talking about? And he was like, Santa Claus. I said, Santa Claus.
Loudly crying face.
It's stupid. I know, right? He steals
the curtains.
They were like, he steals your cookies. I was like, oh, yeah, he is a bearded bandit. Yeah, he be coming in stealing your cookies and give you some bullshit ass toy that some elves made.
Reaper from Mass Effect. I was gonna say I have heard about the shaven bandit skull loudly crying face.
Oh, that's cool.
Circuit as Shadow Stalker.
And you got the cone right here, so
Down
when you stand in it, it's got the cone on your head. Down on the main floor? Okay. It's a Reaper on the floor? Oh, this floof here? That kind of looks like a Reaper. I'm guessing you mean by... I'm guessing you're referencing this floof over here, right? Because that kind of looks like one of those Reapers from Mass Effect.
The Floof Council sits up top on the curtains.
Top on the curtains. Floof Council. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh, I see. Oh, whoa.
But you know what really looks like the Reaper? Eyes asterisk taps on shoulder asterisk.
Right? You gotta do this the easy way or the hard way. I can now maul you to death, or I can... Yeah, that's creepy. That's creepy with them all sitting up there. I see what you mean there, Rose. Yeah. Is it on both sides, too? Okay.
My place has the Reaper.
Oh, your place has the Reaper. Okay, Quentin. But yeah, I like the little models that you have floating around. They're very nice. They're very nice.
I ran out of floofs for the other side.
I got you. No, that's real cool like that. Like I said, it's kind of creepy when you first walk into, like, it's like all these eyes just staring down at you. Very cool. But yeah, mad cool. Appreciate the invite.
Spider-Man 3 is close. I can feel it.
Shit. What are you talking about? The video game now? Spider-Man 3 video game? Man, Insomnia ain't gonna be coming at that with no time soon. I would be nice, you know, because they still got Wolverine to bring out. They still got supposedly the Venom game to come out. Like they behind. They behind schedule, big time. I don't know what's going on with Insomniac. I mean, but I just pray that they stay in business and they keep doing what they're gonna do, because I mean they do a hell of a game, man.
Nah, I mean the teaser. It's gonna be soon.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they might give you a teaser for 2028 when we might see it. 2027 at best, right? I mean, but who knows? They might surprise us. Like, you know, I don't know. But yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to it 100%, because you know we want to see
2028 loudly crying face.
I know, right? But you know, they're gonna work with that as far as the 3 thing, where you get to play as Miles, Spider-Man, and Silk. Those are 3 characters you're gonna have.
Amazing.
It's gonna be phenomenal, especially with the
stuck under the cone now.
What they do with
Spider-Man,
with Silk.
Toby.
Nah, oh, you talking about the movie? Like I don't know which movie version they're gonna go with on things. They were talking about the video game for the most part, and but I think you not Warframe DE. They need to come out with a proto frame of Araxia. They really do. They need to make her sexy. They need to contend with the Spider-Man genre the way they have thoroughly with Araxia. But come on now, like DE can come out with some styles that are provocative, that are sexy without being lewd or crude, 100%. But to have a female proto frame of Araxia be alluring and attractive in the way that Silk is, or Spider-Woman, like there's been several different spider females that have been just gorgeous. They need to do it. They need to do it. 100%.
I can't wait for the new Spider-Man movie. I hope you liked my Araxia-Spider-Man video face with tears of joy.
Yeah, now, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, for sure, for sure, for sure. Matter of fact, for those that decide to tune into things, like I said, Niall does, puts out some really good content as well. I'm gonna put up Niall's channel to his YouTube, and also to Rose has some very interesting content too, and just he's an excellent writer.
https://youtube.com/@not_Nile.
And
CKZJ84FM5J2H01W. Appreciated Red Heart.
100%. And of course, like I said, here is Rose's channel, and I mean, she even honored us with one of her vocal impersonation. Well, I don't know, it's not an impersonation, it's a phenomenal sound she's able to make with her vocal cords. I mean, really, I hope, Rose, you decide to want to audition or put that out to DE or various different voice acting.
https://youtube.com/@rosiedesi767.
Because it's mad cool.
WJYQQ20FRLIOHS.
It's interesting. I don't even see your operator in this. I just see
my screeching. I want to.
It's not just screeching. It's like I said. It's like could be some primal mating call or some animal or alien coming after somebody or some form of communication. Like it's a phenomenal sound.
Actors, I'm down starstruck.
Yeah, and you Rose, if you ever had the money.
Operator vanishing.
That is strange. I don't see your operator here. But you know what, Rose? If you like, I would love to get that golden ticket for the VIP. I tried for it for this year. But you know, Rose, if you ever did get that golden ticket for the VIP, you know you get to they get to put your voice in the game. In the game, if you get that ticket. But to me, you know, people should be paying you rather than you paying them to have an opportunity like that to put out your vocal talent on things. But yeah, it's mad cool. So yeah, folks, check out, you know, everybody, you know, Niall's channel and Rose's channel. Some good stuff to enjoy.
I'm gonna try this year.
I know I'm gonna try again, and I mean, but it's amazing. Like, it'd be wonderful if they gave us a few more tickets, you know. But you know, you kind of got to respect the point.
Opportunity, a way to get myself out there.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't want no part of the two Amir activities. Not this year, next year. This year already happened.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Face with tears of joy.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, invite Niall up to your spot there, Rose. Let him check it out. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it'd be nice if they gave us like one or two more golden tickets for everybody to be able to get a hold of. But
to see back room.
You know, you got to respect the fact that, you know, you're getting a tour of the place. They're letting you speak to the devs. Then they're going to take time to record your voice and put it in the game. All that takes a lot of time and money. But it would be great if there was more than just one or two golden tickets that people could get a hold of, because like they sell out like that, seconds, less than. So yeah, it's a 1 in a million type shot, and then you got to have the money too for the point, which to me is worth it. It's actually worth it. I mean, my family thought it was worth it. Like I said, they would support me to be able to go this year, but it was only worth it in the point of having a golden ticket, because like I said, right now this life's roller coaster that I mentioned is so wow.
I'm actually out of traffic cones.
That, you know, only unless it was something that was exceptionally important, or like you know, this golden ticket for TennoCon would have been worth for me to leave home for that point in time, for that amount of time, and to validate the expense as well. Like I said, it's mad awesome that folks have been supportive enough and watching the content where I became partner with YouTube, and I was really looking forward to something like that, help submit the point and help promote the channel as well, and just be a part of such an event. And like I said, the gold ticket is which is most worth it for me. Don't get me wrong, I want to go to TennoCon just on a humbug, but hopefully next year, even if I don't get the golden ticket, I'll still be able to go if everything is suitable enough with my life. I mean, I know within the next year or two, it should be, but you know, like I said, I'm raising my son. He's 3 years old, so that's taking a big priority on things. But it's so awesome how we get to kind of live vicariously through Rose going to TennoCon, and she put up a lot of great content, pictures and a lot of great pictures and statements and comments about her experiences, and that's on the Discord as well. I've got a separate topic channel for Warframe TennoCon 2025 with basically featuring Rose and all of her accomplishments, what she got to accomplish there, and being involved with the
Wasip Brutta.
with the cosplay event. What's up, John? Good to see you in chat. What's up? There's another broadcaster too, folks. Yeah, well, that's perfect timing, John. I'll throw your channel up on in here too for folks that come through to see.
I'm kicking myself in the butt for not getting a video with the voice actor for Amir. 3.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, you have it in your mind. You had the memory, which does live on, but that is unfortunately you didn't get to preserve that aspect of things. But like I said, the fact that you
were thinking about me, so I had to come in and say hi, Red Heart.
Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
https://youtube.com/@johnboy. C equals JOZJH0NZVDNJ John. He scared me so my mind was overwhelmed, lol.
Right on. I remember you told me. Yeah, sometimes you can get caught up in the moment. For sure.
Good Quintian.
But I was glad I was able to clip. I mean, you probably would have been able to do it yourself, but I was glad I was able to clip you coming on stage, them announcing you, and give you a nice montage about you portraying Amir. And like I said, for spare the moment, all your nerves and everything, and overcoming so much to be a part of that situation, and you breaking out some idle animations on Amir, like it was awesome. So yeah, kudos to you and all that you got to experience, and thank you for sharing it with us. And but yeah, I'm going to go ahead.
Getting my Wi-Fi router working.
Yeah, you want to get it working there, Quentin. But as far as gameplay and speed,
honestly, was the best event of my life.
Of course, it had to have been. I mean, I don't know everything about you, but I mean, you've never mentioned anything quite like that. And what you explained as far as going into it, it seemed like it was going to be the thing, and it was. It was.
And maybe a computer and GoPro.
Yeah, take your time with it, shop wisely, make sure you invest properly. Going through the computer thing, got to worry about all the hackers and viruses and stuff. But yeah, they say the computer is the way to go if you can do it, without a doubt. Different level of expense, but it can be done on a budget. But you got the PlayStation 5, Quentin. You be all right for a while, bro. Just relax, enjoy. Plenty of other things you say you want to get anyway, so it'll come. Although a good laptop or PC will be good for you for school-wise. I say a laptop, you know what I'm saying? But for your academics. But yeah. But yeah, staying on a hard line with your Ethernet cable connected to your PlayStation into the wall is the best way to not have latency. Y'all having fun in the back room. All right now. Hey. Y'all, be gentle, right? With that cone, you know what I'm saying? Depending on where y'all go sticking that.
I started college this last
but have fun.
It's awful lol, but it's worth it.
Right on, John. Yeah. Take your time, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused. As best you can, if you can help not having too many distractions in life beyond just focusing on college and getting through it. Like I said, I took 17 years getting my bachelor's of science in psychology, but it would have been a lot more efficient for me just to stay the straight, narrow route and get it done.
Of things. Only 2 more years and I'll be done with school forever. To make videos.
Bravo. Right, yeah, Quentin, you can still make videos and stuff on your PlayStation 5, okay? There's a wonderful there's a wonderful free software that you can get on your PlayStation 5 that's brought to you from PlayStation. It's called Share Factory Studio. That's how I make and edit a lot of my videos if I'm not doing a live broadcast. It's a very robust program. It's real. Application.
Hope it goes well.
Yeah, most definitely, John. Kudos to you, and that's beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, Quentin, look, check out Share Factory. Just go to your PlayStation apps and get it.
Massive built-into record and stream, and Share Factory is one of the best free editors ever. Thank you, Nestor. Much love, Brutta Red Heart.
Yeah. I mean, really, like I've worked with like Final Cut Pro. I've worked with Vegas Studio. I've worked with some robust, PC-based software. And let me tell you, Share Factory is great. It's great. It really is. For what it is, and it's free, can't beat it. So yeah, Quentin, look into that on PlayStation 5. It's free to have, and it's great. And so that they're to do something and to create videos and to create content, no need for any excuses. Is there for you.
Before I got onto PC,
right?
Being free, Share Factory is goated.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Most
like I said,
softwares on PC are prissy. The phone is what I use.
Right. Yeah, I feel you there, John. Right. Well, that's cool, Quentin. I mean, you still okay, the phone. I'm not really sure how you could port things. Like, do you have a laptop, Quentin? Because you could technically take videos on your phone, email yourself the video, or upload it to a Google Cloud Drive. Then from a PC, take it to a USB, put it on a USB, and then take the video from that and load it into your PlayStation 5. So there's several little steps you could have to make, but you could wind up porting information or video or content to your PS5 through your USB to edit in Share Factory and upload from there, or even port it back to your
literally
USB.
Took the words right out of my mouth at Wadidja.
Right on. Bet. So like I said, where there's a will, there's a way. You know what I'm saying? And there's stuff to be had and to enjoy, and a lot of ways to create. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take it on to the profile screen, do the revolve, show my stats for a second, go ahead and close it out. But please, let's go ahead and continue any of these conversations on the Discord. It's been really cool. I was really surprised to see this many people come through, especially with me broadcasting so late and kind of last minute. I was trying to take care of some business stuff, and it was some late night calls because people living in different states, and like that actually wound up didn't happening, unfortunately. And like it was unfortunate. I was waiting so long to actually see if people were going to come through it, but that's the nature of some of the consulting stuff I've been doing, and trying to actually network to see how I can grow the channel also too for YouTube. But yeah, it's tough sometimes getting people to put their actions where their mouth is, and money where their mouth is. All right, bet, Quentin. Good. But we're working it out, persevering, and again, it's been really cool having for everybody stop through. Really good conversations, and definitely at a minimum, I will be back next Sunday, to finish out the dog days of summer. And see what
Discord, what Rose said, face with tears of joy.
All right, will do. Yeah, I'll be checking out Discord. All right, yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, I'll be checking out Discord after this.
Discord, lol.
Okay, good. And I want to see that video clip that Nestor put up too. So yeah, I'll be checking Discord after this when I go ahead, put up a little bit of check the title on this, put the tags in, put the hashtags in, put in a little description for the video. So yeah, I'll definitely check out Discord when I do that.
Right on. Till the next one.
Yes, sir.
Everyone,
yes, sir.
Take care.
I'm glad you joined Discord.
Peace.
Yes.
Out.
Yes, beautiful. Thank you too. Like I said, it's been great. So yes, everyone. once again, thank you for viewing. Take care and definitely enjoy as much as you can when you can. All right. Till next time.
Wadidja do Wadidja see Digitsl learn. Thank you for viewing.
Right on. What did you do? What did you see? What did you learn? Yeah, what did you do? What did you think? Yeah, like I said, it's the namesake, man. It's a question to be had, a question to share, and a question to ask. All right, everybody, take care now and enjoy.